Coach Devin here. We are talking sleep. Do you get enough of it? How important is sleep to fitness? That's what we're talking about today. Before we get going, please click that thumbs up down below and subscribe. Also, I put together some great free PDFs. They are down in the description. Everything from my guide to amazing abs to a getting lean program to an at-home workout requires no weights at all. We'll get you results. You can just click on those links down there and download them. That's my gift to you. All right, sleep. Do you get enough, and how important is sleep really to physical fitness? Well, we all heard as kids, you need to get 8 hours of sleep every night. That's super important. Do people really get enough sleep? The answer to that is no. We are chronically sleep deprived in North America and probably all over the world. People are on cell phones like this. They're watching videos. They're on social media. They're watching television. They're doing things. People are not, they're not getting the amount of sleep they need. They're not getting good sleep. Quite often people are getting 5 and 6 hours of sleep in a night, which is nowhere near enough for them to be functional and good the next day. And I've read a lot of information about sleep, and one thing I've been trying to personally do is get more sleep. I'm a guy that I like to stay up. Kids go to bed, I have things to do, I want to do work, I want to research something. That's normal. People do that stuff, and I think I'm pretty normal in comparison to other people. I tend to do it too. And one of the things that's a problem with that, of course, is that it cuts down on my sleep. So a few years ago, we're talking a couple years ago now, I was bad for getting 5 and 6 hours of sleep every night. And the one thing that I noticed from that is it really affected not only my workouts, but my ability to concentrate. I didn't concentrate very well. I was often frustrated with my inability to concentrate as well as I wanted to. So I started looking into it and saying, okay, how much sleep do I really need, and am I getting the sleep that is necessary? The thing about it for physical fitness, and that's where I come from, obviously my background is being a trainer for the last 26 years. Sleep is super important. I had a client a few years ago who was doing everything right. She was dieting the way she should. I was reading her, she was doing her workouts. She was working out with me. Her food was pretty much on point, and she was not losing the way she should be. It was very gradual. She was super frustrated with it, and I remember we were going back and forth, and she had texted me asking a question, and it was about 2:30 in the morning, and I knew she was an early riser. So the next day I woke up and I took a look at my phone, and I said to her, when do you go to bed? And she said, 2:30, 3 o'clock. And I said, what time do you get up in the morning? And she said, about 6. So she was getting on average 3 to 4 hours at a max every night. So I said, all right, I think I may have found your problem here. So I forced her into going to bed early. Now, I didn't go to her house and force her to go to bed. I just said, look, you need to go to sleep more. So she started going to bed an hour earlier every night, and she worked her way up to about 7 hours of sleep, which was a high end for her, which was good for her. And the amazing thing was she started to lose weight instantaneously. Right away, the weight started to drop off. She was just amazed with the process of it. And the reason for that is your body, when you don't sleep, is stressed. So you can't function real well when you don't get a lot of sleep, number one. Number two, your body is stressed, so it creates cortisol, and cortisol is a hormone. It's a stress hormone in your body, and that cortisol will make you gain weight and keep weight on because your body's stressed out. So those are the first two things. And the third thing, of course, is you're up way longer. And when you're up longer, you tend to be hungry, which means you consume more calories than you need to. So on a day that, I start work at 6 a.m. and I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, I will eat more calories. I've watched it. I eat more calories than I will on a day that I'm up at 6 a.m. and I get to work at 8. It's a big differential. Those 2 hours mean that I'm hungrier, and I tend to eat more. And that's just the way your body works. If you're sleep deprived, you will eat more food. And also, if you're sleep deprived, you can't push yourself in the gym. You won't work as hard. Your stress hormone level is up. The cortisol level is up. Everything goes against you. So in the end of the day, the important thing to take away from this is sleep is super important. You need sleep. If you don't get sleep, you cannot get fit. There's no professional athletes out there who are good at their sport, or really any professional athletes in general. No one is out there sleeping 4 hours a night or 5 hours a night. If they say they are, they're probably lying. Professional athletes sleep because they need the sleep to recover. Your body is built to sleep a certain amount. I'm talking 7 and 8 hours every night. If you don't get that, the stress level of that is very hard on you. On top of that, when you stress your body in the gym, really the gym doesn't get you fit. What gets you fit is that's the impetus to get you fit. So you create a stress on your body in the gym, and then you go home, you sleep, and you eat well, and your body heals and gets more fit. That's how this works. That's how fitness in general works. So if you don't sleep enough, your body can't heal. If it doesn't heal, you're not getting more fit. It's as simple as that. And I know a lot of people out there saying, well, I don't have time to sleep, or I don't need a lot of sleep. Listen, you've trained yourself not to sleep. If you're a person that can fall asleep at the drop of a hat in any situation, you're not getting enough sleep. Those are the facts. Everybody pretty much out there is sleep deprived, and you're in a sleep deficit every day. If you have to sleep on the weekends because you need a nap, and listen, I'm the first guy to say I love naps, but if you need that nap on the weekend, you haven't gotten enough sleep during the week. So adding even 45 minutes to an hour of time to your sleep regimen every single night will pay huge dividends in your physical fitness and your mental well-being. You will be in a better mood and feel better when you sleep more. So give it a try. Just go to bed a little bit earlier. Force yourself. Once you get into that habit, you will sleep better. You will sleep longer. You will feel better, and you will get great results in the gym. Check out down in the description. I've got some great free PDFs down there. Everything from Devin's Guide to Amazing Abs, at-home workouts, you name it. It's my gift to you, just a little something that you can download and get more fit for free. Have yourself an amazing day. Go sleep better, and don't fight the awesome.